too is like from a more like a science standpoint is like Radiesse has what they call the highest G prime on the market. What that is that's the ability to withstand pressure, which is important when you're putting it underneath the skin, because you want, in the areas that she's placing it, you want that to hold up, the product to hold its position. And so Radiesse has one of the highest G primes on the market. So when you're looking at, you know, some of the differences between products, that's something that you're going to want in like the nasolabial folds and, you know, the marionette lines and those areas. What's that?
How do we know which product is best for?
When you purchase today, it's just I'm buying 2 fillers or 3 fillers because they're all the same price. So when you come in for your consultation and treatment, then we decide which one we're going to use. What was the question?
If you're on blood thinners?
We do. I've done it on patients that are on blood thinners, if possible, to get off with permission with your cardiologist or doctor that's put you on it. But I have plenty of patients that have not been taken off blood thinners that I do injections on. You just have to go slower. Be careful.
It's about a year to a year and a half. It's a year in the hands, and the reason being is we stopped our studies at a year so we could get the product to market. So we've been using Radiesse in the face, and it's, you know, for about a year to a year and a half in the face. In the hands, it's a year because we stopped our studies there. Well, you can swell or bruise with any of these products. It's going to be a typical use with blood thinners. Do you bruise more? Probably.
Yeah, but I use ice. You know. Now we're going to do the Xeomin.
Okay. So now we're moving to Xeomin. So you all probably know the name Botox. We have a competitive product against Botox. So we're going against the second biggest brand name in the medical industry. Xeomin basically has the same mechanisms of action, so we're slowing the muscle movement. And it comes from the same hull strain as the Botox does. The big difference is going to be the name. As far as longevity, we now have studies showing, you know, 3 to 4 months, which is what you're going to see between like Botox, Dysport, and Xeomin. It's really, you know, the big difference here is going to be the name and the product.
I'm going to start in the glabella area.
She's going to start in the glabella right now. It's with an X, Xeomin, yeah. So now the difference between these products and the fillers is fillers you're actually building volume, whereas with these products you're slowing muscle movement. And the importance of slowing the muscle movement is, number one, by slowing the muscle movement, you're going to reduce the appearance of the wrinkles. So if your muscle's not moving, or slowly moving, the wrinkles aren't going to look as deep. The other part about it is, you know, a lot of times we get, you know, people saying, well, I don't need this yet. It's a very preventative thing as well. People now are using this at a younger and younger age because by slowing that muscle movement, what you're doing is you're actually slowing the dynamic wrinkles. So you have both static and dynamic wrinkles. Dynamic wrinkles are the ones that you have that are moving right now. And what we're trying to do is slow that movement, because as those keep moving, you're going to get static wrinkles. Those are the wrinkles that have built themselves in over time.
And then the forehead. Oh, is somebody talking to him? Okay. No, I'll just do the crest.
So this treatment, it's going to be every 3 to 4 months that you're going to have that slowing of the muscle movement. Eventually you're going to see that come back. Some people wait until the movement comes back. It's actually really important to keep on a regimen of like every 3 to 4 months being injected. Because by keeping that muscle not moving, you're actually weakening the muscle. If you let the movement come back, you're letting the muscle get stronger and stronger. So you want to keep that muscle weak over time. So that's why it's important to come back on a every like 3 to 4 month regimen.
Okay. All right, we're done.
Why is it put up so high?
Well, remember, this is actually slowing the muscle movement, so you are actually putting it in different muscles throughout the face. Is what she's doing. We're indicated for 20 units in this area, but what she's doing is she's actually going in the areas where she wants to slow the movement. So what'll happen is you'll be injected, you'll see, kind of like right now, you'll have a little bit of, looks like a little bit of bump to the skin. That's actually just a saline solution that's in there. That'll subside within the next few minutes. By the time she leaves here, you won't see that. The muscle has to absorb this, the product. And so you'll see that kick in anywhere from probably a couple days to like 10 days. And you will notice, at that point in time, you will notice the muscle is no longer moving. You know, the other thing to do about this is the misconception a lot of people get about like Botox or like Xeomin in general is the frozen face. We've actually now kind of made a joke on our advertising about the frozen face because it really is a technique-driven thing. You know, a lot of people see this stuff out of Hollywood or in the magazines. They're like, I don't want to look frozen like that. You know, I have it, and you wouldn't even go to a hotel right now. And it's all because of technique. So Roxanne does a great job on all patients, you know, injecting the product, and it really is a technique-driven thing and a very preventative thing as well.
And I've been here for 11 years.
She's been here for 11 years.
And just the eyebrow arch that I did on her, do you know anything about that?
Just because they're here.
Steph, over here to the speaker.
I want it away.
The speaker.
Hi everybody, I'm Stephanie, I do the permanent makeup, and we just finished Janet. We did her upper eyeliner, and then she's also had her eyebrows about 5 years ago. We did her eyebrows, and she's also had the eyelid surgery that Dr. Husto is demonstrating today, so she's been a long-standing patient. So what we're going to do now is raffle off the eyeliner. So if anybody who put your ticket in for the eyeliner, if you want to grab your ticket, here we go. Reach in and kind of. Okay, the last four. 4074.
I got it.
4074.
Yay!
We have a winner! Thank you.
All right, I'm done with Diane now, and if you guys have any questions for her, I'll bring her down in here. So thank you very much. Let's give her a big hand of applause. Careful. You got it? Maybe get down on the floor right there. I don't know why it's doing that.
And then Lisa's going to come up with a couple clinical ones.
Testing? Oh, testing. Okay. Good. I'm far enough away from the speaker. All right. So we're going to... Did everyone get a chance to put in their raffle tickets? We're doing the... Okay. So we're going to do the Radiesse filler next. So if there's any last-minute stragglers that need to put... Here we go. Here, I'll get it. This is for the Radiesse. Hi, hey Ruth, how are you? Good to see you. Alright, good. Anyone else for Radiesse? Alright, so we'll mix these up here. Yeah, if you could mix those up for me. Because you're all giving the last minute stragglers evil eyes. It's like, oh no, why are you putting it on the top? Why are you putting it on the top? Oh, no. Those are all the ones that were on the top. They're gone now. And we want to thank Chad for all his help with Merz.
Thank you.
Okay. Would you like to pick one out? Wouldn't that be something? Okay, the last four digits are 2978. 2978. 2978. All right, tear it off.
Yay!
Perfect, thank you. Oh, I have it in my hand, hold on. There you go, sorry. Okay. All right, the next one is for the Xeomin. Get any last minute stragglers? Tickets for the Xeomin. Anyone wants to put in tickets for the Xeomin? Okay. Would you like to do the honors again? Maybe. 5563. 5563. 5563.
Keep all your tickets. Yeah, just keep all your tickets.
5563. 5563. Going once. 5563 going twice. Gone. 3481. 3481. Is that it? All right, bingo. 3481. Congratulations. All right, now Lisa from Just Fries Optical. What are we raffling here?
We're raffling the apron on the other side.